I thought it was a good game, obviously, 5-2, and made it exciting there at the end. I just thought, offensively we had chances early to scratch one, scratch two, try to find a way to get some momentum, and just couldn't get that hit in big moments. And I felt like they did a really good job. Innings 3 through 6, kind of just slowing us down and kind of getting us into the baseball and getting long. And I thought we threw the baseball well tonight. I thought Zabel was good. I thought obviously Nate Madrano was really good. We tried to play some matchups there with some numbers late and didn't work out for us. But overall, I thought we played really good defense tonight for the most part. So it was a competitive baseball game. I just a little frustrated on the offensive part of the ball, our offensive side of the ball, just with our approach and just trying to get too long with swings.
If they're like some of those hits, they just barely missed. We saw a lot of the hard-fought balls that just maybe an inch higher. You kind of would say baseball sometimes is a weird sport, but what is it about, just trying to keep hitting the ball and just, one of these, like kind of what you saw with Ryan, he finally gets one to get 2 big runs in.
Yeah, for sure. You just got to keep swinging it. You got to keep swinging it, but you got to keep swinging it with a really good approach. And so against bad arms, you can usually have a bad approach to get away with it. But good arms like them, they pitch at a 3 ERA as a team. That's really, really good. So to do that, you got to have a really good approach to hit with them. And we barreled up some balls that they call it. Pena's ball down the line, Ramirez's ball down the line. So there's a couple in there that obviously didn't work out for us. But just to me, it's just from an overall perspective, it's just we kind of got locked in late. We got locked in later in the game. Maybe innings 3 through 6. If we sneak one in there, maybe it's a different ball game.
Going to the pitching staff, I know Nathan had a really great night coming in for relief. How about this pitching staff? Even though you had those 3 early runs, y'all still keeping Texas off the board early.
Yeah. I thought, one Zabel did a really good job, and that's another good start on him. We need to see that after the start. And I thought, Madrano was lights out. I think that's his 3rd or 4th time out of the pen. Something about just coming out of the pen just gets him going, and had the changeup going, had everything going tonight. So obviously we'll use that a lot here down the stretch. And so, they did a good job of mixing speeds. And I think it shows to you if you execute pitches, you can get these guys out. So, we got to take that, and we're going to tomorrow night with the same plan.
With the Texas game, it always seems to be a special game. Everybody comes out. We broke the attendance record today. What is it about this Texas game? Even though y'all take, every opponent's the same, what is it about the atmosphere when Texas comes to town that just makes this almost like a different ball game than your usual?
Yeah, for sure. 35, 40 minutes up the road, and obviously a historic program like Texas, they come in here, and you want to make it hostile, and make it fun, and make it exciting. So couldn't be more proud of the fans for showing up and getting after it. I know a lot will travel up tomorrow for the game as well, and maybe we'll have a little deja vu of last year, right? And so try to get the second one. So, but no, it was an awesome atmosphere, and it was loud early after Morris doubled down the line to get it going. This place was rocking. So really, really thankful for them coming out tonight and showing their support.
Today we saw Taylor Sibley making a $1 million donation, helping y'all build that baseball facility for not only for baseball, for softball. What is when a former player gives back to the program, allow y'all to take that next step forward to not only take that next step forward of being that national contender, like what you believe this team is going to be? Yeah,
just what a just unbelievable generous gift from Tyler, and we couldn't be more thankful for him. I got to coach him and knew him as a player, and now in the business world, he's successful in everything he does, and we talk about that all the time in our program. And he's a living guy of what this program can create. And so when it all came about, we were just thrilled to death, and so it's the start and a big start to what we're needing. And in recruiting, it all comes down to recruiting. You want nice facilities to recruit better players. You're trying to keep up with everybody across the country, so it'll give this ballpark something even more to look forward to. And then the other part is the development side. It gives us more area to develop our players, a great home to call, and then more room for our fans and suites and all the above. So very thankful for Tyler's gift and all his support and all he's done for our program.
Now going up the road against Texas, you talked about kind of having a better approach coming into this game, but what's going to be some other key focus that you're going to be focusing on as y'all go up the road?
Yeah, that's it. One of try to go right from the beginning and have a really good approach and see how it works out. It's usually a tougher place to hit, especially on the ground. But I don't know who they're going to throw tomorrow, but we'll figure that out. But to us, it's about just our approach. And then the other part is keep putting up zeros on the mound. I was even though we lost the game, you always take pieces from it and get excited from it. And obviously that was part of the excitement tonight as we held down a good offense, pretty good tonight. So we got to do the same. We got a lot of rested guys, so we'll have plenty of guys to go tomorrow. We'll figure out who we're going to start. But we got Dixon and Stroud and all those guys ready to roll. So hopefully it'll be another good environment tomorrow night. But play good defense, pitch it, and have a good approach and see what happens.